in aether like no primal I have ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry.
Finally, I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love?
What? No.
I wanted the suck to end.
Yes.
That hat was pretty stupid.
What are you doing?
I thank you for guiding me here, Uroki. And Round Rocks, I know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends.
Goodbye, Mide.
Check this flip.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
Round Rocks! Goodbye, Mide.
How does this solve anything? I don't know.
You know what? I actually realized I don't know if this was the right idea. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts so fucking bad. Ah!
It's just a wood chipper sound.
God.
At the end of it all, I knew it. I was the cone all along.
Even in my death, they couldn't treat me with any degree of seriousness.
My friends, leave this place. Fear not, Alexander will trouble you no longer.
Well, I'm not gonna argue.
Fucking
Those
run!
alarms can't be wrong. Kitty cat.
Oh, Wedge, no, you fell into the machine! Ugh!
Holy shit!
Wedge is dead, we gotta go!
Yeah. Together forever.
Yeah, you know. Check
Aetheric
this out.
United with
My
their
love.
love.
What is this place?
It's the title screen.
How best to put
Five
it?
Nights at Freddy's.
What? Foxy jump scare.
How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation, calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say it's a dream that Alexander dreams.
And that dream is observed by at least 15 people and 3 idiots and a unwitting witness.
You might even say, we've been doing this for 15 hours.
And what of our companions? Are they?
Oh, they're not real. They never were.
Their fate was not mine to change, Mide. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of paradoxes that spelled its undoing.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
Wah 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 wah.
Her face reaction after that, like dawning recognition.
From this place, unfettered by mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon the past, present, and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see it for what it sees. I see what it sees, and feel what it feels. This perfect machine, born from the yearnings for an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds I've seen. A world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, each nation brought under their yoke. A world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity.
Ooh.
Alexander dreamed all realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable, and, in the end, reached a single, logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence.
But why?
Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better. But such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, this supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat. And so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched, and the future in the hands of man, with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. This
That hat was
fuck-ass
stupid.
bunny. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet, Alexander chose to believe in that man, and the light within him, and the cone way up in there.
No, I didn't put it in there.
I met that man, my love. I believe in him too.
There is but a single time Alexander was spurred into action. Not to change history, but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequence for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate the infinite number of potential futures, separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the land of ether. And, in the end, the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it had already been set in motion, Alexander set forth a humble servant to do its bidding.
Yeah.
This fuck-ass
There
cat,
she is. She was the machine all along.
a clockwork curl, an eternal child, to gently nudge history back into its proper path. And now, but one task remains. Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry. And so, we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. The closed pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That where the core must go, and us with it.
Don't you see, my love? We are already there. And coming here, to you, I've closed the circle of time. I'm all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish. And so, as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will for the one true desire in my heart. To be with you. Forever.
Can I get some salutes in chat?
Yo, what's up, motherfucker? You weren't expecting time traveling romance. Fuck you.
I genuinely, time travel was not on my fucking checklist of what this thing was going to bring into the fucking story, but genuinely fucking fantastic. I loved Quick Thinks as a villain. Honestly, one of my favorite, like, non-main antagonists so far out of all, like, the antagonistic forces. I think he's my favorite. I like him a lot. What an interesting character. And the world building and story here was way out of the realm of what I expected, but it fucking ruled. I know, to be earnest for a minute, I know we spent a lot of the stream, especially a lot of these raids, goofing off and cracking wise and making some really crass jokes about the characters. This was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make that clear, to break through that, like, ironic, like, humor for a minute and be like, this was fantastic and easily the best piece of side content in this game so far. Like, without a, like, fucking rocks. And I'm way too tired to really articulate just how much I enjoyed it and how many pieces of it I liked. But also, real quick aside, Kaio, thank you so much. This model was made by one artist and then sent to another artist who animated it and then sent me fully rendered, perfectly looping GIFs that I've then used in the usual PNG program that most people use for VTubing, VTube Mini. So, all right, everyone, let's wrap this one up.
We're almost done.
Yeah.
Score?
Let me back. Rondrox is back in the Ildershire with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound, except for Mead, that is. Poor lass was always had a flair for the dramatic. To think she'd throw herself into the core. It's odd, though. I could have sworn I heard her voice in there, saying the Colossus would trouble us no longer. Something of the sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look inside the barrier, rookie. It's like time is standing still. Buggered if I know what it all means, but I'd like to believe Mead and her love somehow sealed away in the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know?
What do you mean? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that.
No, it's just, yeah, you can do it another time. It just to wrap things up.
Yeah, it's a bunch of cutscenes wrapping it up.
One more orb for the road. Okay.
One
Thank
more
you, everybody,
orb.
for coming on in here, hanging out, and being fucking awesome. As each and every one of you who watches the VOD and who joined us tonight have been on this crazy wild ride.
This was...
I don't think they're going to yap a lot, Vera. It's very late for them.
Shinobi!
Yeah.
What do you mean release me, motherfucker? Every other one of my moderators went to bed like adults with their own autonomy. You should have left hours ago with them. There was nothing in the fucking... There was no contract. There was no obligation for you to stay. It has been literally like 4 times the length of my actual normal streams.
I'll let
No.
Yeah.
wrap everything up here in a minute. But much love to you all, chat. Thanks for
You have a
playing
good night,
Final
Tech.
Fantasy 14.
Thanks for joining.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Tech.
Score as well. Yeah, good night, Tech. Shiny as well.
Yeah.
Good night,
Have a good
Shiny.
night.
Thank you guys
everyone.
for joining me.
Yeah.
I sound like shit, understandably.
Please
My voice
please
is
get a rest
fucked.
tomorrow, please.
Yeah. This was
If I find you stream again tomorrow, Spirit, I'm going physically there in your house and put you to bed.
Yeah,
But
that
I
was awesome.
thank you
14
so
really
much.
does fucking bring people together.
Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me to do this. And I know that I was plenty crass myself, but my God, I so much enjoyed being here with you all and just being able to experience this in a way different way than I did when I ran through the raids, because I ran through the raids just alone, and now I'm not.
It was great. And again, part of me, like, I feel like there's been some growth for me because, like, a year ago, I would have felt bummed out at all the jokes and gaffes being made at the expense of what is genuinely an extremely well written and emotionally resonant story. But I don't think us making our jokes here and there actually detracted from it. I was still processing what was happening and feeling invested, even if we were kind of like, maybe we might have gone a bit too far in a few places.
A little.
Just a little bit. Just
A little.
But I wouldn't have done it any other way. I think that made it all the more fun. But I'm dead tired. And honestly, at this rate, I'm probably not even going to stream on Monday.
Yeah, please take as many days to rest as possible because this was a really long one.
Yeah.
Be sure to rest your voice.
I'm going to EP Time Junction. No raids. We're not sending you anywhere. We've done like fucking 50 raids today. I'm dead. You are not doing another one. I'm scattering you to the A-third. Haha.
Yep. We're just gonna fucking
don't give them a reason to stay up any further.
So long, farewell, Avitas, and goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Au revoir.
Bye-bye.
And as always, until next time, stay out of trouble.
Good night.
Thank you for making memories with us.
Good night, everybody.
My phone was flashing at me like it was being exposed to water or something. Why wasn't it charging?
Oh yeah, it's fried.